Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the mighty Mughal Empire. So, by the time you guys see this, the 1.7 Poland update is out. I originally updated to that, but found it does break the Iron Man save, so we are going to stay on 1.26 until we get it. Pretty much all we need is a little bit of land here from Orissa, one Great British province, and then a lot of provinces from Vijayanagar. So we have 70 absolutism. If we can get it a little bit higher, we'll be in good shape. Currently, we're fighting a war against Ava, Ayutthaya, and Pegu. Once this is done, we will start working on going after Vijayanagar. Normally, I wouldn't go after Vijayanagar so quickly. However, seeing as I'm falling behind, of course, in save games now from you guys, I will try to push for it a little bit faster. Let's have you annul treaties with people, maybe? There we go. Take a little bit of land there. I don't really want to border Spain that much, because then they're going to declare their holy wars on us, because Spain is particularly prone to doing that on nations they bought charter companies from, which seems a little bit stupid considering they bought a charter company, but who knows why. I'm going to win that fight. I don't think we're going to be able to piece these guys out without a longer siege. It's been a while since I played this. It's been a week, so let me just kind of get refreshed. Line infantry we rather kind of need, don't we? Do we have claims, the question is, on Vijayanagar's lands? No, because we have to take this silly British province. Ugh. Okay. We'll work on a way to do that. We will import coffee, because it will give us manpower. Increase our manpower regeneration. When are you? Okay, you guys want to leave the war now. Perfect. I don't really need any of their land, so we will leave them to slink back home, licking their wounds without actually having lost any land. Okay, we pretty much have 100% occupation of these guys, so let's see how much we can actually take. We could wipe them out. That's not a really dangerous coalition on my part, so we have just assimilated another culture group, so I will quickly go see what the culture benefit is. Oh, no, it's just one of these ones. I don't actually own enough of the either Western Aryan or Eastern Aryan. Pretty close, though. Or Burman. Probably Burman is what we actually need. Well, let's prepare for a skirmish with Great Britain, at the very least. Yeah. Can we threaten for this province is what I want to know. Nope. With Brandenburg and Great Britain together, they don't feel they have anything to fear. Well, I guess I've got to teach them there still is something to fear in the world, and that is the mighty Mughal Empire. So let's do it this way. I can't imagine they're going to be able to drop more than like 40,000 troops at once. And once I kick Britain out, then I can go mess around with Orissa, because I believe, if I'm correct, that is pretty much, yeah, the one I need to get claims on this area. I think it's on that area. Might not be. That would be unfortunate. Okay, I already have all the other ones. So I do just need that one province. And then we will move southwards. However, it looks like we're going to end up helping the Ottomans a little bit, which I'm fine with. because I'm just going to pretty much ignore them. If the Ottomans can't win that war on their own, I do not feel an immense need to help them. Mongyong will harsh treat you. More absolutism, of course, we get, the better off we are when it comes to trying to take mass amounts of land from Vijayanagar. Okay. 11, 11, 11. It's a pretty good power income, isn't it? This is going to be a very long, drawn-out war versus Great Britain, just to let everyone know, because it's going to take absolutely forever to the British to send enough troops for me to kill so that we actually get war score. However, with the largest military in the game, we should be fairly good on that aspect. I think I'll actually move this army down there. There's no place for me to place this army on the coast because it's too large. The ore rate is still stable up above. I might be able to call them to this war. Okay, let's do this. Unless I can threaten them. Oh yeah, I'm at war, so I can't threaten. We can call Vijayanagar to help us. Which is funny, because this is the last time they're going to be able to help us, because we are going to betray them afterwards. We are heavily outnumbered, but considering Mexico and the West Indies will not send troops, that's 37,000 less. And I don't really think we're going to see much of Brandenburg or Milan's troops out here. We are over 100 overextension, but hopefully we will tick over to under 100 overextension before there's actually any really terrible events. Yes, there we go. The really terrible events were missed. And apparently Spain has decided to expand in this region, which is interesting. Sadly, the tech level is the same. I suspect that's why the Poland patch has altered the tech situation a bit further. We're going to need 10 war score, but we do have ticking war score, so we should just be able to largely sit back and wait. I think I could theoretically attack Orissa now. I could. You know what? Let's attack Orissa. Since we have Vijayanagar on our side, let's wipe them out. We can also take more of Cochin as well. I'm not afraid of the British, even though I probably should be a little bit more wary. Mongyong. Let's repress you a bit. Okay. And there we go. Let's finish you guys off. Sorry, but I need your land to complete the Empire of Hindustan. Orissa. I sympathize greatly, but I have to attack. Why is Vijayanagar's troops marching way over there? Oh. Huh. Those guys aren't involved in the war, though. Interesting. Also, the Mamelukes have done a great job of colonizing Indonesia for a nation that doesn't usually do much colonizing. Ooh, that's a lot of monarch points. I don't think I'll waste 100 to repress them. I'll much rather kill off the rebels. So long as they don't get military access here, I should be okay. It doesn't look like they're getting military access. We've got 25 years till the end of the age of absolutism, so we should be pretty good. We've got the cheaper admin efficiency. We've got fairly good absolutism, and if we get to the next tech here, we'll get another 10% admin efficiency. Wow, that's actually rather large, isn't it? I'll pull you over there. I don't feel the need to really send troops to deal with Malacca and stuff. If the Ottomans want that, they'll have to deal with it. Instead, we'll take 3,000 gold and throw down some manufactories. Actually, no. The Enlightenment's coming, so let's throw down some universities. A solid wall of universities. We just won the Battle of Mysore. So, let's see. For once I will actually do carpet sieging here. Come on, take him out, take him out. There we go. And because I already took their little islands, I don't have to worry about the island being a problem. After this war, there should only be 2 nations left in India. And there can only be one. There can only be one in the end. Okay. There we are. Cochin has fallen. That should be a easy taking of all their provinces. Ideally, I'd like to get Vijayanagar to leave our alliance of their own volition, but we can't do that. I'll just have to be more clever about it, won't I? No. And Orissa will fall now. Not going to bother with giving them core, revoking cores, even though I could. Do it that way. Get another mission done. Conquest of Orissa. Infantry combat +5 for 20 years. Should be all we need. As much as I'd like to complete this whole stuff down here, I don't think we don't actually need it for the achievement, so I probably won't actually do it. Although I could take another episode or 2 and try and get Mongolian culture, but that would be one heck of a war against the Ming. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yeah, the Ming are still massively stronger than I am, which is unbelievable, but they are. So I'll probably have to do another Let's Play for that, unfortunately. The Poland update came at the wrong time for me. Come on, Britain. There's no way you're going to do anything. Why are we even having this argument? Just want one province. I don't know why my people are all of a sudden not wanting to be in the war, but they're not happy about it. Portugal and Malacca are fighting each other in Pugu. This is a weird one. Spain called, of course, Portugal into the war to help them, and I guess Portugal's actually sent troops. Unusually. I'll wait till the end of the war to break the alliance with Vijayanagar. Actually, no, I can break the alliance with these guys now. I get lose 2 stability for breaking alliance while at war. Probably not then. There we go. There's the revolt I was expecting. Ironically, it looks like Vijayanagar is going to handle it for me. Yep. That's kind of funny. I don't even have to do anything. Where are you revolting? Prome. Rome. Forgive me if I sound a little confused. Where is Prome? Is that Prome? Huh, I don't actually know where Prome is located in this game. Interesting. Let's see if I can track that down. I'm a little bit curious. Prome. Province of Prome. Where is Prome? Prome is right there. Interesting. Burmese province, one province. Interesting. 15 years, and then they're gone. So they've been gone for quite a while in this game. Could invite a development cost scholar. Probably not worth it. We will take years of separatism, though, although that won't affect already owned ones, I don't believe. Unfortunately, no. Or maybe it does. Huh. I think that affected already owned ones. Wow, that's going to keep the Empire a lot more stable. Now we wait till Great Britain decides to eventually give up. And build more universities, because why not? I don't think we actually have any vassals. Part of the reason I'm a little confused is I was playing a more war game and yeah, I had a lot of vassals, so I'm kind of going, wait a second. Yeah, I don't have any vassals. We are going to reject clerical dominance, because why would we give them dominance? They had too much influence, apparently. Can't do anything with the Rajaputs because I messed up earlier. Stupid me. I can help these guys, though. Get a little bit of monarch power out of it. I wouldn't mind getting these larger garrisons. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Great Britain. It's 3 development. We're going to be sitting here for 27 months before they're willing to give up, probably. Give or take a couple months. By comparison, the Mamelukes are getting absolutely overrun by the Ottomans. There's actually quite a little alliance versus the Ottomans. It's not going to be enough, but it's not that pathetic, really. Vijayanagar's allied to me. Okay. Put it into the treasury. Get that mill tech, because better infantry is always better. We've actually lost the siege, which is funny. And we are being called to help the Orate fight the Ming. No. I'm tired of wasting all my manpower fighting the Ming as an Orate ally. The Orate will have to stand on their own for a while. I'm not going to risk my life and limb to try and defend them. However, something they should be able to deal with on their own. Take out those guys, then reoccupy that fort. Unless Orys's, no. Vijayanagar's not going to do it for me. 14 war score. Britain, are you ready to surrender yet? Nope. 14 more months, at least. We still have seen hide nor hair of any British troops, which is kind of amusing, for all their enthusiasm about this war. The other thing that since I've defied helping the Orate is that I'm hoping the Ming will take these provinces here, and then I'll border the Ming, and hopefully that will start a collapse. Although apparently, yeah, okay. Persia's also attacking the Orate horde, so they're definitely doomed. I was hoping Persia would help the Orate, but since they're allied to the Ming, they won't. And now we wait again. If I can get 3 more here, I can get the Liberation Act and get even more, or reduce separatism. Ten more. give or take. 9 more actually, because we're also, our war score is still ticking up. Hey, looky here, the British have a fleet. Wow, 86 troops. They can draw 53 regiments of men, but they don't have any men to drop. So we will wait. Actually, they are semi-wanting peace. Not yet. A little bit longer. Come on, where's the Great British Navy? I'm waiting to see it. The Great British Navy bringing the army. I see the Navy, but no army. Ah, there would be an army, but it looks like they're fighting Hormuz. Oh, because they're my vassals. Okay, I forgot about that. My bad. I should probably send troops over to help. There we go. That should be... Oh, no, that will not be enough. Wow, okay. Thank you, Ottomans, for giving military access to these guys. Lovely. I'm actually going to have to fight a land battle with England and Burgundy at once. Excitingly fun. Unless somehow we manage to peace out before then, which I don't think will be the case. However, Vijayanagar is going over there, which is actually kind of dumb on their part. The last thing we want is a fight, really. This should be enough. Yes. There we go. We just stole a province from the Great British Empire without actually fighting a war. Who'd have thought? There we go. Okay, now our focus is turned to our former ally. The question is, how much do I actually want to offend the world to do this? I could get it done in a single episode, probably. We have enough admin power to recover. We could theoretically attack these guys, violate our truce, get a coalition growing against us. Might be worth considering, otherwise we're going to be stuck here waiting for quite a few years. 5 years. They actually won't care that much. That's amazing. We have military access and a royal marriage though, so we'd go down to 0 stability, or -3 honestly. So let's work around that first. I want to make sure I can attack them before they find allies. Kind of like to lead this war. There we go. Sorry, Ottomans, but if you can't win this, still have some loyalty with them, which is good to see. We are going to violate every rule of warfare and attack these guys soon. Come on. We have a truce, and for some reason, oh, they still have military access. Okay. We're going to be negative. Very negative instability. I don't know if that's worth it, actually. Oh, we can improve 3 back from whatever we end up at, so we'd be at least even. Let's do this, I guess. We'll go for Bijapur. Ow, that stability loss. Okay, here we go. I've picked a fight with my former ally because we are ambitious and we want land. It's not going to end well, but for my truce, Once I can get the ability to select that. Yeah, we got a coalition coming against us. We want every single province we have a war goal on. If we can take it all in one war, we're golden. If we can't, we're going to have to repeat this. Looks like that's going to be as much as we can take in a single war. Oh well, it will weaken them. Okay. I just have to be semi-steady and careful with what I'm actually doing. I'll also put another diplomat towards outraged countries. Make sure that there's no real problem there. I think I'll probably end up going back to the map and choosing what land I want to take on my own. I have to take down to there, so I have to take all of this, so it's going to take a couple wars. Luckily, I don't have to kick them out of southern India. I just have to take all of southern India. I don't have to kick them off of the island. Okay, reasonably easy victory there. Good war score. Once we start taking these forts, it'll go easier. Honestly, I could have probably waited until we got advanced reasons for war, but I figure since I've already got claims and I have the opportunity, might as well attack. Oh, it looks like we're also going to have to kick both Portugal and Spain out of India as well. Joy. This just gets harder every day, doesn't it? I could call Tunis to war. I don't know why I'd want to. And also, why would Tunis join this war? Seems a bit stupid on their part, but... Let's take this fort so I can actually go after their capital. Easy victory. I have more troops, I can just overrun them. No, I might rather do that. Connect my lands, honestly. And ideally, I'd like to take their fort provinces. That might be what I take for peace. Kind of divide them in multiple pieces. Yeah. This is going to take multiple episodes, so I think actually I might end it here. No, you know what? Let's go towards the end of this war. I think we can win this rather quickly, so... We've already got a 40% war score chance. They're sieging up there. I'm not terribly worried. I'll send you up to deal with them though. Just on the side. Okay, on the slight chance they actually become something of a threat. Oh, I actually lost that for it. Wow. Okay. You'd think all my marvelous artillery would help, but we actually have gotten to the point where I don't have enough artillery. These guys must hate me for betraying them, yeah. Broke royal marriage, broke alliance. I'm a little bit of a blackguard in the world right now, betraying, breaking alliances and treaties. What can I say? I want to get it done. As much as I'm enjoying this conquest of the Mughals, ready to move on. The Ming actually didn't take that much land from the Oirate, unfortunately. They made them a tributary state instead. That's not good. If you would, prevent them from taking another fort. We should win this, but it's going to be close. Or reasonably close. Go. Once these last forts fall, they should be willing to surrender. Oh, I think I just stacked wiped their army as well. Awesome. Actually, you know what? To be smart, I should probably take their coastline. That way they can't sell more of these provinces to other people. Where do I need to go? Oh, I don't actually have to take any on that side. Oh, I'll work it out in a minute. Let's get 100% war score first. And get advanced reasons for war. Prepare for a wall of text. Wall of text is wall of text. There you go. Okay, 93%. Last fort should solve the issue. Or that fort. Whichever one falls first, really. Gotten to the point where I can just kind of ignore armies that don't involve the Russia or China. Even Russia I can kind of ignore. Nope, our ruler died. So we now have a half-decent heir to the throne and a half-decent ruler. Who still has tech costs, so he's still useful. Good. Boost that, and then we will take this fort eventually. I will also add some universities. Come on, fort, just fall. Either of you. There we go. Oh, both of them. Haha. Perfect. Let's take lands. Let's do that so there's no more sales of land we want, plus we've connected it. Next ones I should try and do is get their forts. Probably take the war goal, do that. That'll do. Oh. I'm an idiot. Literally, the game really does not like to give you a 100 war score, so... Yeah, okay. We'll just send we'll send the deal again next month. Big conquest. And now we've got more advanced reasons for war to go after them later on, but first I have to take, I believe I have to take that land from Spain and Portugal, which is going to be annoying. Anyhow, we've got control the dash progress. Let's actually see, do I need that? Where are you? No, I don't. I just need another war versus these guys to take that land. Perfect. Okay, well, that will be it for this episode. We've made some extremely good progress. We betrayed our ally, so not that great. And we've almost able to core all of that we just stole. And probably next episode we'll be able to finish it off. I'm not going to go for the home sweet quorum. Just because I don't really want to fight my way through the Ming if I can avoid it. If the Ming lose for somebody, then yeah, I might, but I don't think so. This Ming is kind of horrifying. Fourth great power, definitely got the largest and strongest military. They're trading in grain of all things. Wow. They have more just from their provinces than I do from all of mine. That's impressive. So thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully we'll finish this up next time. Bye for now.